Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of the World of Trucks event. Now, I've got a little bit of a cold today, so if my voice does sound a little bit different, you'll know why. Hay fever season. Yay! I love hay fever season. I just love it. I crave hay fever season like there's no tomorrow. But anyway, hey guys, and welcome to episode 2 of the World of Trucks event. Now, you may notice a little bit of changes on the camera change because I've got a 1080 camera instead of a 720 camera, so it's a little bit better. I'm just testing it out today to see if it works correctly, but I've got a 1080 camera instead of a 720. It's not the best 1080 camera. It's not a Logitech one like my old one. It's actually a Samsung one, I think, which I don't know how it's going to work, but hopefully it'll be a little bit better. It's a bit more chunky as well than the Logitech, so hopefully it works correctly. Because my last one was a 720p, and I think we're a little bit overrated from 720p. A little bit outdated from 720p. So we're gonna continue with these racing components today, and I don't know if there's any from Edinburgh. I'm just gonna check quickly here. No, there's not. Right, so we're gonna have to go to everywhere other than Edinburgh. So can we? Oh God, we're gonna have to go somewhere else, ain't we? Refresh. That's not gonna do very much, I don't think. Let's go to Paris. So go to Paris. What are you doing, Cable? Seriously? Don't get stuck. Ooh, Paris, hello. Right. I don't know where I'm going. I think I need to just lean over because my keyboard is away over the other side, so it doesn't muck up with my wheel. Let's go to the service station, actually. Yeah, let's just sit in the Renault dealer, because we can. Okay, right. Let's see if we can find a job out of here then. External contracts. Can we find any racing components here? Oh, hello. One to Dortmund. 606 kilometers? Nah. You're alright. Thanks. Liège. 369. It has to be over 200 kilometers, remember. Say it's cold. This hay fever. Lille. 208 kilometers. That could work. That would give us our third one quite quickly. Yeah, and then the rest are just lower in money, so I mean, we can go to Lille. Lille. What's that? Diggers to Lille, yeah. We can probably go to Lille, or, if we want, we can go to, where was it? Liège, which gives us 13 grand, so that's £35 per kilometre, or £32 per kilometre. I mean, we're not missing out on much. I mean, we just do this one. We'll get our third one done quite quickly. We want to get this done as quickly as possible so we can move back into the Euro Truck normal series, season 1, because season 2 is now finished. Right, let's get on the road then, shall we? I'm not sure where about in Paris it is. Oh yeah, I've changed it so I have to actually start the engine and start the truck myself. Moving into the realism a bit more. That's what I'm doing. So, we'll head over and get the journey. We'll head over and get the delivery, shall we? It's not that far away from here, actually. It's just round the corner. Don't know why I'm indicating, there's nobody coming. Bit of frame rate issues here, as usual. Now, I had problems with restoring my PC, which I'm going to talk about a bit later on in this video, but yeah, I've had a little bit of problems with restoring my PC, which I'll get onto due course in this episode sometime, which I wasn't too happy about, which I will get onto today, which is a little bit irritating. I'll take you through the whole story as well. Take you guys through the whole story to see if you have any other problems that are similar to mine, which I'm sure you have. Let's just say I'm not happy with my backup storage right now, so let's reverse. Can I don't know if I can see. Trailer. I think I've just completely missed it. have. What an idiot. This steering sensitivity is terrible, I'm not even joking. Really? Oh, come on. That done that last time as well. Just break my truck. I'm not very good at connecting to these, I'll tell you that for a fact. What is it with these trailers, and every time I go into this trailer it just like wrecks my truck. So I'm on 8, I was on 7 at the start of this episode. Jeez. Can't be as bad as last episode where I just like got full on damage on the trailer though. I got absolutely nothing for it. Right, come on. Thank you! Jeez. Right. We can actually get going now. Finally, we can get going. So, let's see what our route takes us to. Oh god, Windows Restore for the win. I need to go to world map here. 208 kilometers, just over the 8 kilometers. By the way, if you're wondering, for example, if this job was 195 kilometers and you rerouted this, for example, and it said 250, that wouldn't count. Just a little bit of information there. So it's not a particularly long journey, we're just going down out of Paris, we're just basically turning the corner and we're out of here. I don't think we need to stop in Paris for anything at all. Then we're going to head up here, we might need to grab fuel on the way, I'm not sure. And then come into Pass Discoverable to Lille. So we'll get that on the way. And I think that's all we need. Yeah, that's it. Right, let's go on with the journey. So. And no, I will not be doing 2 journeys today. We'll be doing 1 journey per episode. It may seem like a bit short, but I want to kind of get more videos out than just a 1 hour video. I mean, I could have done 3 20-minute videos in that 1 hour video, but because it was the first episode in the series, I decided to just make like an hour video. Because I fancied doing it. But it was only for the first episode. For the next 10 journeys we won't be doing that. The next 10 journeys will be about a 25-minute video average. I just want to make it sure it's a bit shorter so I don't like bore everybody to death with all the with all the journeys that we do, like an hour. But we need to get this done by June the 17th, so yeah. Because that's when this event ends. I may be uploading a video after the June the 17th, but it will be that I've already done it before, like I've recorded it before. And I'll get my prize! Yay! And we'll show the prizes on screen as well. On camera, sorry. On screen? On screen? Since when is there a thing called on screen? On camera. There you go. I do like this new Scania though. I'm looking forward to the Renault Range T. I'll be having a little bit of fun on that day when that comes out. So, the Windows Restore story. Yay, the best thing ever. So, every 6 months or so, I always do, no matter what operating system it is, ever since I had Windows XP, I have always restored my PC in May and November. I've always done it in May and November because I figured that there's no updates for Windows in those times. There never has been in May and November actually, but I've always done a Windows Restore in those months. And last week, like usual, May, I decided to do a Windows Restore because obviously it's like my normal thing to do. Next one's not to November, thank God. So I decided to do a Windows Restore. God, was that the worst thing to do. So, yeah. This is probably the worst Windows Restore I've done. Like, everything went smoothly. So what I did was, I backed up my YouTube profile for Eurotruck, my music files for my UK Top 40, my ATS files, my Skylines files, everything to Dropbox, okay? But, this is something that went wrong when I restored Windows, and I decided to, I thought I had taken out a 1 terabyte Dropbox account. One account I've got as a free Dropbox account, and one account which you can only get 5 gigs, I think, worth, and 1 terabyte on the other account. Now, the account that I've got 1 terabyte on, I did not log into. I had logged into the 5 gig account, which is the free account, idiotically. So I put all the files that I had on my PC onto the Dropbox account, the 5 gig Dropbox account, which should have been for the 1 terabyte. So, oh, it's brilliant. So what I lost, I had about 2 gigs space left. So the things that I had backed up first were my, I think it was my ETS profiles, my mods for ETS, everything like that, I had backed up first. And what happened was, I had went onto it, I thought, oh yeah, we're just going to copy it back over to my new formatted hard drive, and we're just going to go from there, and it'll take about an hour to do, copy everything over, no problem whatsoever. Boy, was I wrong. The things that I'd basically deleted in that were my ETS2 profiles, my ETS2 mods, my Skyline save, my Resident Evil 7 save, my... I think I deleted my 1Password passwords, so all the passwords that I had on my 1Password are now gone, so I can't log into my Facebook, can't log into my Twitter, can't log into my Gmail, can't log into my Steam. I can log into my Steam because that had a backup thing where I had my email. Can't log into my YouTube, but I've got it on my other laptop, so I can actually access it on my laptop to upload videos. But I'm kind of in the process of getting everything back up now, so it's just a little bit annoying, really. It's just really annoying. The worst thing was I also deleted my Greenland pictures, so yeah, GG on me on that one. But I've got them backed up on my phone, so I can actually access them fine from there. I can just slot them on my computer. My granddad's also got a backup drive, so I could probably access it from his. He's got them backed up. I've asked my mum to back it up on her phone, but she's like, what the heck? It's like, she doesn't, like, honestly, like, truth be told, she doesn't know how to use a phone, just like, you know. So, I mean, trusting her to, you know, back up stuff is not exactly something that I should be doing, but I do it anyway. But yeah, I've got it backed up on my phone, so that's the only thing it's on right now, so I need to get them on the computer, because if I lose them, I've only got one option left, and it's to get the hard drive off my granddad, but I need to get them off my phone. I need to get them on the PC tonight, definitely. So yeah, the Windows restore. So what I had to do to get all my profiles back for Eurotruck and all my mods and everything back was to use a tool called Recover. Fantastic tool. RECUVA. Recover. Free on the internet. Download it. It'll take about 5 minutes to get all your files that you've deleted in the past. I think it's the past 10 years it says it'll recover everything from. But I've not had this PC for 10 years. I've had it for about 2. No. Year and a half? Yeah, year and a half I've had this PC, so I'll only recover what's been on this hard drive, whatever. So, yeah, it's a good tool, Recover. It's like the lifesaver tool. It's like the only one on the market that doesn't allow you to pay for it. Like, it's funny, there's other ones. This Easy US Wizard thing, or Easy US Recovery thing, or whatever, lets you view all your files that you deleted, and it lets you view all your folders and fine. And then when you click on it, and you click Recover, it says £2.99 to recover 1 file, and then I've got about 200 files I want to recover, so that would add up to £400. I'm like, no. I am not paying £400 to recover my files. It's not even worth £400 to recover ETS2 profiles, ETS2 mods, all that stuff. It's not even worth 400 quid for that. No way. So I just decided to back up. I just decided to use a free tool. I mean, why would you not use a free tool? Like, there's a free tool that does the same as this paid tool. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Apple Music subscription and one of these free music download apps. There's these apps online that let you free music download, but it's like Apple Music, but people still pay for Apple Music, whereas you can get it for free on another music app. Doesn't make sense, really, because there's these Apple fan girls and Apple fanboys. That's what it is. Any Apple product that comes out, oh, the iPhone 6S is now, the iPhone X, sorry, is now out. I'm gonna buy that. Oh, the Y-Watch Series 3 is out. I'm gonna buy that. Oh, the Apple Home thing's now out. I'm gonna buy that. It's like, what? It's like, okay, we know you like Apple, but you don't need to, like, full on go out on it. Jeez. Yeah, the sun's setting. What time are we on? Thanks for telling. Oh yeah, it tells you there. Tells you on the speedo. 8:30, 2028, 20 Celsius. It's about the temperature here. It's quite warm here, actually. It's quite warm. Oh, that sun glare is so cool. I like that. The ETS2 sun glares have gotten a lot better in the last update as well. Well, the graphics. The graphics are definitely a lot better. If you go back to Euro Truck Simulator 2, I remember the first day I played Euro Truck, and it was in the beta, actually. It was in the beta I played Euro Truck for the first time, and it's actually quite scary to look back on Euro Truck Simulator 2 when it released back in 2012, but it's just like, it's so weird to look back because the graphics were so poor back then. But it is weird to look back and all that stuff. Like Euro Truck, the day it released and everything like that. It's crazy. Euro Truck's come a long way though. In the 6 years it's been around, it's come a long way. And also they're rebuilding, oh yeah, we've not actually covered this topic yet. They're rebuilding the whole of Euro Truck Simulator 2. So everything, starting with Germany, everything in Euro Truck will be revisited and it'll be rebuilt to a higher standard. And now that I've seen SCS's build of Italy in the previous DLC, it's all free, by the way, so everything that you'll get is free. But it's absolutely, the quality I think is going to be huge. It's probably going to take them at least 4 years to do it. But when it's done, I think it'll look absolutely brilliant. I'm not even joking. Like, I'll take them a lot quicker than it is ATS. When is this ATS state coming out? This Oregon ATS state. I predicted June. I predicted June a couple of months back. It was April, I think I predicted June. Yeah. It was that Easter video, I think I predicted June. So, if my prediction's right, Oregon will be released in the next couple of weeks. Hopefully. SCS normally do these open betas for about 2 weeks and then, or not, closed betas I think. Yeah, closed betas for about 2 weeks and then release the product to the public. So, hopefully we'll be looking at an Oregon closed beta this week, hopefully. I won't get access to it though. I won't get access to it, unfortunately. I kind of wish I could, but I wouldn't. Squirrel gets access to it because he's with, like, he knows SCS a lot. He knows Pavel, all that stuff. I tell you what, I was jealous of Squirrel last week though. Getting into Heathrow, or well, not last week. It was a couple of weeks ago, but well, it was actually, yeah, it was in April. It had the Heathrow journey, or the Heathrow experience, which was huge. Do you think I can worm my way in here? This hay fever is killing me, by the way. Squeeze me, thank you. Thanks. Things you can do in a sim, but not in real life. Brilliant. Welcome to Lille. I'm gonna hit that sign. Maybe not. Lille discovered. Yay! Is it the first time I've been to Lille in this series? Seriously? I thought it would have been to Lille a lot more than that. I've definitely been into it in my off-camera profile. Yeah, the off-camera profile, which was actually the trickiest to get. So, lucky that the YouTube profile didn't break. The off-camera profile, I thought for a minute I wasn't going to get back. I spent so many hours doing that off-camera profile. Oh, Scania dealer. Hello. Nice. Brilliant. Oh god! Sorry! It's fine. It's truck damage. It's okay. Bro. Ah, classic Euro truck. Where things go wrong. Oh no, it's not this drop-off, is it? Oh, come on. We had this last time. What is it? What's the addiction with these drop-offs? Seriously. Ah, no. Yeah, I need to go on a wider angle, don't I? Wait a sec. I think I can make it. I think I can make it. Maybe not. Yes, I can. Maybe not. Yes, no, no. Reverse. Reverse! Right, just... Right, I need to come in at a better angle than that. Because that is an absolute crap angle. I'm not even joking. Trailer damage 3%. What? Right, I'm going to have to knock over this sign, unfortunately. Right, I need to come in at a better angle. So maybe I can try and come in at the widest angle possible. Because this is rubbish. I hate this drop-off altogether. Never liked this drop-off in the history of Eurotruck. It's the worst drop-off. Apart from the quarry, this is like horrendous. Oh, come on. Did I not make that? Seriously? Well, let's try and do that again then. Okay. This'll work. Surely. Yay! Right. Switch the engine off. And we'll end. Yeah, just watch those hoses. Yeah, they come off. Cool. Something I don't notice, to be honest. Satisfactory. Aww. What, because I crashed into Mr. Log Guy? Alright then. And we only went up a little bit, so yeah. So you see here our progress is now going to 3 out of 12. So yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Ever so slowly. So let's head over to the Scania dealer then. And we'll see if we can, you know. Actually, something I do want to do though is check my drivers. See how they're getting on. Because I've not checked them for a while. Is there not a rest stop in here? Surely I can rest here. What, no? Are you serious? Okay, right. Right, let's go and rest over at the other side. We'll end. Well, we'll have a look at drivers first, then we'll end. Hopefully this hay fever's gone next time I record. Actually, I think I might be recording next. after this video. Right, joy button 2. End and rest. 6:56 AM. And I am now waking up. I didn't park correctly, did I? What a horrible parker. Yeah, terrible. Right, let's have a look at drivers. So, driver manager, we can now see that this guy's bringing in £2 a day. It's not huge. I'm not over the moon with it, to be honest. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. If you haven't already and want to keep up to date with all the videos on my channel, please subscribe. More music, remember, UK music charts every Saturday morning, or Sunday morning, Saturday evening. Between Saturday morning and Sunday evening. That's normally when it runs. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. Let me know what that landscape is, that landmark, not landscape, landmark is in the distance. I don't even know what that is. Let's have a look. Yeah, I don't know what that is, some sort of tower. But yeah, it's got a clock on it. Yeah, 4K clock on it, yeah, exactly. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. See you later.